Oh right, okay. Oh shucks, I've got to put that on. No, I have to put the mini cam on a minute. Right, it's working, I think. Okay, we're live. I have got something to show you. My friend Richard over here sent me some parts. I had to go and pick them up today. Right, let me see. Look, I can't see the preview properly. Right, new parts for the printer. Take this cotton wool out. Ta-ta! That's the main one that was with the weak point that was broken on the one end. That's the new piece. He's printed for me, so I've got to put that on. And there's the other one for the end. That's where the pulley goes in there for the belt. All brand new printed parts that my friend over here has just made for me. So, well, I still haven't got a frame ordered yet, and I'm a bit behind on my money, so I am not going to be able to order anything until I get myself in a situation. You know, I'm just going to wait a while. I might just put these on here for now anyway, just for stability, for testing. Also, I need to test these anyway to make sure they're going to fit properly, because the holes might be too tight or something, so we need to test them out. But they come out really well. Come out great, actually. I'm really impressed with the job. He's getting better at printing stuff for himself, because he's learning how to use a 3D printer himself. So there was a slight flaw, but he stuck some glue down there. There was some slight errors, but nothing major. It's structurally sound. There was when he printed it, there was a slight, what was it? There was a slight problem somewhere. I think it was a bit of an error in the print at one end. I think he just stuck some glue down there, and it's fine though. It's solid. Oh yeah, it was here. There were some laminations. Some of the layers there. There was a bit of a split down this edge. It didn't come out too good, so he poured some glue down there, and it's fine. It's at the motor end anyway, so it's not going to be under a lot of stress because it's up the motor side. The main structural part that broke on mine was over here, and that is fine. That's as solid as a rock. You know, I don't see any problems with it. It's a good piece of print anyway. So it's a bit glary because it's white. It's hard to film on the camera because of the colour. But yeah, sorry I haven't been chatting much in the chat, but that's because my daughter's still here. We've had to go out and get some things. I had to go out and get this stuff, pick it up from my friend's shop, because they have a clock repair shop, so I had to pop round to pick this up it was about what, 2 hours ago. So yeah, I'll probably swap them out of the printer actually, because let's face it, when we do rebuild the printer, let's point the camera back at the printer again. when we do rebuild, I'm going to be basically removing these clamps from the frame at the bottom. Going to remove the whole assembly as one piece anyway, and swap it over to a new frame. So I mean, it kind of makes sense really that I can just swap these out for now, because I just have to take the top clamps off. I just have to take these top pieces off, run this all the way to the top, and swap these brackets out. And I thought, well, I might as well do that. Then when I get the new frame, I just have to unbolt the top ones and the bottom ones and move the whole lot across to the new frame. So I might as well put them on now, thinking about it, because it's not going to be a big issue to swap them over, and at least I won't have problems with this collapsing and bending the steel or anything. Why is this so dark? I don't know. Oh, the flipping camera's not even on the damn thing. Yeah, so it's hard to see this preview screen. Yeah, so I was just saying, if I just take these top clamps off, then run this all the way up to the top, run it off the edge of the threaded part, I should be able to lift the whole lot off. Then I can swap out these clamps. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to undo these top brackets up here and run it all the way up, because it's going to be more complicated to run it all the way down, because I've got the motor thing at the bottom, and that can have to be removed if I do it the other way. So it'd be easier for me to run it all the way off the thread, take the whole lot off, swap these brackets out, then put it back on, manually turn the threads to get it hooked back onto the screws, run it all the way back down, and then put these clamps back on. And when I get the new frame, just take the whole lot off, unscrew four of the brackets and move the whole lot across to the new frame. So that's probably the best way of doing it, actually, because I'd rather have it going up than going down, because if I try to go down, this is going to collide with the bed, so that's going to cause me issues. I mean, I'd have to remove all four brackets to remove it if I was going down. So by going up, I only really need to remove the top brackets, because these little motor thingies, they actually give you a lot of flex. They actually give you quite a few millimeters of flex anyway. So I don't know if you know, you can't even see what I'm talking about, can you? These little things, these little motor couplers that couple the rod to the motor, they've got little springy things in there which allow you to give you some flexible movement. So it just makes sense to take this thing off on the top. I'm getting echo, it's really annoying me. That's better. Yeah, thanks Danny. Just checking the chat. Right. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I was going to talk about right now. So I've got to update. That's the only update I've got. So I'll kill the stream again, because for some reason I'm getting a lot of lag. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, I'll be back later.